Morning, all you beautiful people. Well, by the time you guys see this, it'll be the afternoon. I got a nice sunrise to the left of me. I'm running a little late for work, but it's alright.
Oh shit, man, I'm gonna be late for work again. That's the fifth time I've been late this week. It's only Tuesday, man.
Why don't you quit that lame job, man?
Hey, man, I wish I could, man. If I quit, man, the whole place would fall apart without me. I'm needed there, man. Responsibility is a heavy responsibility, man.
It's not the first time. I just had a hard time getting out of bed. You know, and if it were me just going out and doing motorcycle things, it'd be completely different. Like if I were to be leaving to go travel, I would have been up bright and early, 3 o'clock in the morning, if I was going somewhere far, but that's not the case. But we are on day 11 for this video challenge here in the month of July, and I want to talk about the best ride that I have ever been on, and that I cannot wait to do again, which I will be doing it again later this year. And that was when I went out to South Dakota and rode all around the Black Hills. So let's get into it. So it started off, you know, the whole reason that I ended up going out there was to go to a 4-day, 3-night road trip, camping trip out in Wyoming. When I was going out to South Dakota, I was planning on doing the Iron Butt Challenge. I ended up riding all the way out to South Dakota. In one day, it took me 18 hours, and I did do the Iron Butt Challenge for that one, sending all my stuff. I'm still waiting for everything to come back from that. It's been a minute since I sent it in, because I did that back in, over Labor Day weekend of last year. I sent everything in right away. Did payment and all that, and I'm still waiting on it. So I got up bright and early the next morning. I went and rode through Spearfish Canyon, Custer State Park, the Iron Mountain, went and seen Crazy Horse and Mount Rushmore. Spearfish Canyon was incredible, you know, nice curvy road, very beautiful. I ended up seeing some mountain goats going along those curves, which is pretty cool. Never seen a mountain goat. I ended up finding a nice little scenic ride on my way over to Custer State Park. Oh, sorry. And I also went and did the whole Needles Highway, which that was absolutely beautiful. So I go through Needles Highway, all the rock forms, the granite rock forms, like, holy smokes. If you guys have never done that and never gone out there, you guys, that's something that you guys need to go check out. Well, I can link the video for that trip, and I'll do it above. So make sure you guys go check that one out, because that one was pretty awesome. And I met up with a bunch of people that were also going on that same exact run. Going through Custer State Park, there was a bunch of bison. I stopped for a minute, checked them out, and then I was going on my way. I didn't go through the whole park that day, but I ended up going down a little ways, and then I ended up turning around, and on my way back, the bison were moving. They were walking on the road, and I just happened to FaceTime with my mom at the time to show her like what was happening. And next thing you know, there's 2 bison and a baby, and they were, I'd have to say, at least 6-7 feet away from me. And no, I'm not doing a 6-7 reference, like that's legit, like how far they were away from me. And I got a herd behind me that's also pretty close, just grazing off in the field. Well, anyway, I'm on the phone with my mom. These bison are walking on the road with the baby, and next thing you know, I'm off the bike. I shut it off because, you know, I didn't know how they would react. She stops not far from me, and she just stares at me like, what are you gonna do? At this point, I'm shaking pretty bad because, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if she's protecting her baby. But I'm not here to hurt you guys. You know, I'm just here to check you guys out. This is one thing that I forgot to talk about in my riding experience. But after everything was all said and done, they ended up moving on, and I had to make sure I didn't shit myself. From there, I went to Iron Mountain, and that was pretty cool. I ended up getting all the way up to the top. Then on my way down, after I did all that, Iron Mountain Road, it's up there with the Tail of the Dragon on my list of roads that I've been on. Like the curves, the pigtails, like on the way up, like when I was going on the pigtails a couple times, like just going in that circle, it makes you kind of feel a little dizzy. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but that's what happened to me. And then from there, I ended up going to Mount Rushmore. You know, that was pretty cool, seeing the president's names carved in stone. You know, it's a big piece of history. I was gonna go check out the Badlands, but it was I think an hour and a half ride from Sturgis to the Badlands, and I was supposed to be meeting up with some more people that were going on that ride. So I decided not to go out there and do that because that was 3 hours just to go see that. But I plan on doing that this go around when I go out there with my wife, because it'll be her first time out there. So we'll go and experience that together. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what's the best ride you've ever been on. You know, give me some more ideas to places that, you know, I should go in the future. I want to get out to Colorado, Utah, check out Zion National Forest and all that. Like, all that stuff looks pretty cool from what I see online. But if you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. If you're returning, thanks for tuning back in. But I'm almost to work, so I'm gonna get out of here, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.